see. Are you sure you want to start speaking? Cancel. I don't know how to get this off. Okay. Hey, you guys.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam alaikum. This is our first live, and
Ever.
yeah, ever, yeah. And welcome back to the Bayside Jewel.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, we're basically coming on here to, tell you how Gambia works for us and how we, uh,
Do things.
yeah, how we do things and, how we learned
Mm-hmm.
how to secure our assets, you know,
And ourselves.
and ourselves. That's right. You guys, I know you heard the story with the arrival, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry that happened, man, but this shit is real. It really is.
That sucks.
It sucks, yeah. And I met the arrival. I met them when I first got here. They were the last people I had subscribed to prior to me leaving America. And ironically, they were the first people Americans that I met when I got here. So that was really cool. Some really, really nice people, you guys. Really. Sorry that happened to them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know something you are not used to. When it happened to you once, you can say okay.
Hmm.
Twice. Oh, but continuing, it will make you sick.
It can make you sick for sure.
Yeah.
You
Even
know,
people, even us living in the Gambia, born in the Gambia, it may make you really.
yeah, because because a friend of ours, man, I thought they had 7 people in the house, but turns out they had nine.
Nine. Even with the police in the house.
And one of them was a police officer. And these people obviously knew that he was a cop,
Mm-hmm.
that lived there, and they still broke in their house, broke in their house and took some really valuable things,
They did.
Hmm. So, I had a few ideas, you guys. Gambia is good. I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah, it's
it
good.
really is. And you come here, you certainly gonna get a lot of smiling faces.
Mm-hmm.
You know, are we on this thing? Can anybody hear us? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it. Okay. We can't see anybody right now. This is our first live. We got to get used to this thing. So, oh, I see. Corey Curtis. Right on, brother. I appreciate that. This is our first time doing this, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we want to talk about this, man. That is like the biggest
The
thing.
biggest, uh, how to put it this way, something that, you know, the biggest issue we have in Gambia is
Thieves, thieves.
thieves. They
Hmm.
don't leave anybody. They just get into your house, look for something they can sell.
Hmm. Something they can take and
Yeah.
sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, hey, you guys, no exaggeration. It's a real big thing here.
It
You know,
is.
when I did a video, I was locating, guys. Bring all your security, man. Bring your cameras. Bring your sound equipment. Your burger alarm.
Yeah, you need it.
You really do need it
Mm-hmm.
because these thieves here. I think they're professional for one.
Yeah.
Definitely professional. Now, they could do go who knew them.
Yeah.
So that's another thing, you guys. When you come here, keep your circle, man, tight, small and tight. Because everybody, will smile. Everybody, you're guaranteed to get a friendly smile at just about everywhere you go, but not all smiling faces are your friends, man. You know,
It's like we staying in the Gambia, like we have family house. There's many people living in the house. So if you people like you come from the state, you are staying here, you don't have many people with you. And then
right,
they have to study you.
right,
Which time are you going out? How many people are living in this house?
right.
So if they see those two people living in the house, they see them in the street out,
Mm-hmm.
that was the time they'll come.
That's right. So they see you as an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they'll watch you, and they'll know when you leave, and they'll be. You can read these. I need my glasses. You guys,
Thank you.
I'll try to read them as they come along.
Yeah.
But yeah, they'll watch you and wait for you to leave. They'll know your schedule and everything. That's how they do this stuff, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come here, if you're planning on relocating, you know, just just know that your security is very
Very
important,
important.
right? I mean, especially if you're coming here. If you're coming to visit, that's one thing. But if you're coming to live
To
here,
live here.
bring all your burglar alarms and everything you can, man. And if you watch my videos, you guys remember when because we built our fence up twice.
Twice. Just like before what they did to us, it's just two of us in the house.
Yeah,
And then when we leave, they saw us going out and then the
they
thieves
come in.
come in.
hmm
So
So you gotta
somebody,
leave somebody in the house,
yeah.
right? And if you're talking about relocating here, you guys, couples, you may want to consider bringing, trying to get a family member to come, and be kind of security,
Security,
you
like
know,
bringing
so
her out.
so you guys can leave as a couple. There's somebody in the house. But never leave your house empty with
Empty.
nobody in there, because they'll definitely come in. They'll find a way to get in there, you know.
Just like they study people, they'll be in the neighborhood and then studying you guys like their moves and then
hmm
at the
And they'll really, really try to be your friend, you guys. I mean, I've learned from that. When I was in the Airbnb, it was a little different. I didn't have to worry about those things.
those things.
You know, but then when I got out on my own, that's when I had to worry about it. Of course, like when I first moved in, I didn't have anything in there. All I had was the clothes on my back. So that's all that I had. But as I got my containers and things, you guys, then that's when things got a little bit, you know. So they knew I had gotten my container and had things in my house, right? Another thing, you guys, is man, we were out at Jam and Jelly checking on our property, our land out there, right? 'Cause that's what we do. we, we we be watching.
It's
But
safe though. When you have a land, you just keep watching.
yeah. We haven't had any problems. We don't have, for one thing, we don't have a boys' quarter on the land or anything. We don't have, and now I don't think I'm gonna put a boys' quarter on there. I
Not
really
right
don't.
now.
No, because what I see is you have a house right here, right on this land, and you don't have neighbors
Neighbor.
close to you. So you become a target when it's not like in the States you want to move out in the suburbs. It's not like that. You move out here and you build on that land, you become a target, you know, because you don't have neighbors, you know. So it's good to have some kind of community where it makes it a little bit more complicated for the thieves. you know, makes it a little bit more complicated. So other than that, man, Gambia,
teach that our biggest problem in
That's the
Ghana.
biggest problem,
Mm-hmm.
man. That's the biggest problem. And they'll do anything to get in your camp, man.
Even
I'm,
you are sleeping.
even if you're in the house, even if you're in there just kick back watching TV, they'll find a way to get in your crib, man.
Yeah.
I was literally mad when the arrival got
Whatever.
robbed for
Ever.
a second time. I
Yeah.
was too, man. I was too. Because, you know, I mean, because, like, it happened to me.
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
Mm-hmm.
And the second time, I was ready to move. Just like them.
Yes, we wanted to move the neighborhood,
Hmm.
change the
We
neighborhood.
wanted to, we wanted to get that. I mean, because it's a feeling, man, where you
Because
feel
the second time we just went out like less than 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes to the
So that
highway.
just shows you that it's somebody in your
Watching.
watching. You see? Hmm. So, it's real. You know. Um, so, try to, if you're gonna relocate here, try to get in a community.
Yeah, the community, like you are surrounded by people.
Yeah, where you're surrounded by people, and don't keep your circle tight. Keep your circle tight. Don't
Yeah,
let everybody in your
in your
circle.
circle.
You know.
Because sometimes it might be the workers that come and work in your house.
That's right.
They will look everywhere, study everything. So
Mhm.
one of them might be a thief.
Mhm. And
Sometimes it
we
may be your friends.
that's right. And we don't even know because we hired so many people to work
People
around
to
our
work
camp.
here.
We hired people for our water pump,
Yeah.
our water tanks, downstairs, upstairs. We hired people to do cement work.
Cement work.
Hmm. Hired people to build our fence
Twice.
twice. So yeah, so it could be somebody that you even
Among
hire.
those, yes.
You know, so this is real, you guys. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that, because I don't like to sugarcoat or exaggerate. Gambia is good. Gambia is good. I mean, it provided, a lot for me. And I'm gonna tell you something else about that also. What made me to choose to come here is I knew that it wasn't, like fully developed, that. But for me, I took that as an opportunity. I was literally mad when the same one. Hey, hey, hey,
Hi
Bob Garvey.
guys.
All right, I haven't heard from this cat in a while. All right, good to see you, man. Uh, what worked for me is, and why I chose the Gambia is because, first of all, well, obvious, I've had it with over there, America. You know, I was being profiled and all that, everything that you guys see on YouTube. I've been through it all too. You know, so I figured, what, I'm gonna get my ass up out of here, and I'm going to Africa, right? And so I did my little research, you guys, and first I was thinking Ghana, you know, but then as I did more research, I came to the conclusion that it was definitely Gambia because because it is most of all because it is. Check it out. It's because I learned the currency of the U.S. fiat note or the U.S. dollar against Gambians Dalasi.
Dallas.
Hmm. So I seen that I could get 50 at that time, 50 Gambian Dalasis to $1. So I said, see,
The
hey,
sound
hey, hey,
is
the sound is
very
very low. I'm
Oh,
sorry, you guys.
sorry.
We'll, we'll figure it out.
We need a mic.
let me see. Let me see here. Make sure. Checking one, two. Checking one, two. Is that any better?
Yay.
Is that any better, you guys? Okay. So when I seen,
Yes. Thank you.
all right, thank you. So when I looked at the what I could get with $1, it was a no-brainer for me.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
It was a no-brainer for me. I was like, okay, I'm taking my little ends, and we're gonna make it happen, right? I just
Let's go.
have y'all been on? Of course.
Twice. Yes. Twice.
You know, and so we figured, that when you got just yeah, yeah, me too, when you got just two people in the house, you guys, you
That's
know,
the problem.
that can be a problem.
Mhm.
That's why I say that it's a good idea to maybe invite one of your family members that you to come
To
along.
come because now you cannot even trust the securities.
You can't even trust the
I'm not
security,
saying all the securities are bad,
but
but
some of them.
some of them
Hmm.
you cannot trust them.
Yeah.
For us, when they rob us and then twice, it's just like 1 week,
Hmm.
Friday and Saturday.
Hmm.
One was Friday, and
And
the
the
next
next week
week
was on a Saturday.
because we are just two in the house,
Hmm.
and then
So yeah, invite some family to come with you guys so that somebody will always be in your
in the
compound.
campground.
I think that is key, you guys. Don't leave your compound, just with nobody there. But like I was saying, when I looked at the currency and checked up against the Delasi, I figured I could take my little ends and make some things happen. Brother Bay was on it. So
You
so
did
yeah, I did. So when I got here, I stayed in the Airbnb for about three
3 months.
3 months. Yeah, about 3 months. I stayed in the Airbnb, just kicking it, getting to know the area.
Mhm.
And then after about 3 months, I decided I wanted to get my own place. So I found me a place in a one-bedroom apartment in Ghana Town,
Ghana town.
right beach, right across the street from the ocean. It was nice, and I didn't have to worry because it was fully furnished, and only thing I ever had was the clothes on my back. So if something had got taken, it wasn't
Yes.
mine. Just a shame, Ghana.
Overseeing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll see it again.
We'll see it again. We'll see it again. I'll see if I can read it that time next time. Yeah. So and then after I stayed in Ghana town, I decided I wanted to start looking for a compound. So I was looking for a compound all over. And then I finally met got introduced to this developer who was, developing some properties on all this land he had bought. And so I seen what he had built. Boy, that joint was hook, off the hook. I never seen a house. I never been in a house as cold as that house. I never been in a house that nice. But it was out of my budget. It was just out of my budget, man. I tried every way to make it possible, but Brother Bay couldn't squeeze it. So the guy he says, I have one, I have some more down here. They're, not as expensive as this one. And he invite me to go look. Just a shame, Remended Ghana or Southeast Africa. Can you read this, baby? I don't have
Yes.
my glasses on.
Okay, I will.
Okay. So I went down and I checked it, because my place wasn't even built yet. So the one that he was showing me, that was almost complete. But I seen it and I was like, yeah, this is it. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. I said, brother, can you build me one of these? He says, yeah. So now, you know, and at that time I was the second one in this area over here. You know, I was the second one in the area. So by us being the second in this area with no neighbors,
No neighbors.
that also made us vulnerable. You see,
Yeah.
because we were only there was only two people here.
People.
Yeah, you know, down there and then us. You know, but now the whole block changed,
Okay.
so I feel a lot better about it.
We are safe
Hmm.
now.
And
Yeah.
love it, love it, love it, love it, love
Those
it.
ones.
Yeah, and they're from, these are brothers and sisters, but they're from the UK. So are you struggling there? Is no robbery in Ghana?
No.
So are you suggesting there is no robbery in Ghana? No, 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 no. They do real robbery. You guys, we gotta get used to reading these things. And me, you know, I have to have my glasses. But can you get on here?
Yeah.
Because then that would bring it closer. I am sure it is garbage just as everywhere. And there's more in. We're gonna get with you in a minute. Yeah, so you know, that's what it's all about. You know,
Look on the internet.
is that why the rent are so low?
Oh,
No, I don't think that's why the rent's so low. The rent is low because that's just how the economy is here. I'm sure it is garbage just as everywhere, but
well,
maybe you're right. You know, Gambia, you know, I wouldn't say, put it like this, everybody eats here. Everybody eats. So, but, you know, I kind of get what you're saying, you know, but check this out. You can take advantage of this. This is, I mean, because it's not going to stay like this, you know. That is why the rents are so low. The people are in great poverty. Supreme, you know it all about Gambia. Supreme, you know
I'm gonna have it here.
Gambia is a very poor country and smallest West African
West
country.
African country.
That's true. That's
But
true.
we have. I think Gambia just have the problem of the tea. Apart from that, peace.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is the biggest problem is
Mhm.
thieves. But and you know, I mean, I can tell you this. A lot of people say that there are no jobs here, but the ladies here don't seem to have a problem with finding jobs. You know, in these,
I'm
it's
trying to
like
get
going
it.
into the ghetto of the U.S. It is. It is. Okay? But the thing about it is,
How can I get the
the thing
message?
about it is you can only get here. You get an opportunity here. You know? You have to take advantage of it. I would rather be here than to be suffering over there, getting up on the clock every day. You never know when your ass is going to get pulled over and get a couple lumps upside your damn head
Oh
from the
God.
popos. And how many of these letters and bills and all that kind of shit that you get in the mail, you're constantly on the edge, you know. But here, I have peace, you know. I have peace. So you know, you have to figure out what do you want? Do you want to continue? It's just like this. It's just like you buy a brand new Maserati, right? Brand new Maserati. I mean, beautiful, but it don't have an engine. Or you can buy this Pinto over here, and it'll take you all over the place. So you kind of got to look at it like that. You can have this Maserati if you want to. It ain't got no damn engine. I'll take this Pinto that's gonna get my ass around all over. That's how I look at it. So you gotta, you know, weigh your options, man. Weigh your options and see is it worth it for you. It may not be worth it for you, but it was worth it for me because I was tired of getting up, getting on a hamster wheel. Good morning, with all this bullshit. I was tired of that, you know.
I am going
Because
to
it is
say
for supreme,
yes,
but tell me where you come from. Okay. Yeah. I came from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm
we're going to
in the
say
United States. I'm going to South Africa.
mhm,
Hey, all right.
first time
Check it
I'm
out.
visiting
Check it.
Africa.
Check it out. Yeah.
You're welcome to Africa.
I'm going to South Africa for the first time. Yeah,
Yes,
I hear you.
I
I
am
am African
African
American.
American.
That's cool. Yeah.
Welcome, brother or
Welcome,
sister.
welcome. Try. Hey, you know what? It ain't gotta be the Gambia. It ain't gotta be the Gambia. But you ain't gotta stay there.
Right.
I
I
hear
am
you.
talking.
All right. Somebody. What is that? Super Supreme.
No, that's
Somebody hears me. Where is that at? No. I see. I seen it. Stop. Supreme Fire. See here. Supreme Fire. You hear me? That's what I'm talking about. I am African American.
how
All right.
I have.
They. I'm talking to that. Oh, okay. I have some DNA in. Okay, that's somebody else's conversation.
No, he was asking somebody.
Yeah, somebody else.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I asked him some. He said something about
okay, you guys. I'm so sorry. This is my first live. I'm trying everything and getting in
You
people's
can.
business at the same time.
This one said I have some DNA in Senegal.
Yeah, and that's another good thing too. That's check out that African ancestry. You know, African ancestry DNA. I think that is the best one because it can actually link you to your tribe.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, because when I did my African ancestry DNA, it linked me to Cameroon, right? And what's that? The Bee people
Because I
and Hausa people and Fulani people. Yeah.
me too. A lot.
Is that to me, or are they talking to somebody? Oh, okay. The Gambia needs better policing.
Thank you, sir.
You guys, don't get me started, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you some truths, all right? I'm gonna tell you some truths. Check this out. Check this out.
Okay. Go ahead.
Karoon, that's right. Bantu,
I
that's right. That's right.
Goodness.
The thing about it is, you guys, check it out. Now, when we needed the police, right?
You know, let me just say one thing. Gambia, we have polices, right? But they don't have equipment. They don't have like I don't know how to say it. They don't have any material. Even you call the police right now, you have to pay the taxi for
This is what I was just about to say, you guys.
police to
This is
come.
this is
So
this is like Mayberry, Andy Griffith. If you need the police, right?
I am
You
talking to
gotta go
you.
get them, right?
He said he's talking to
Okay, what did he say?
you.
Let's see. Where at?
Yeah, I am talking to you.
Yeah, he's Bantu. He said Cameroon is Bantu.
Okay.
Yeah, Cameroon is also Bubi, Fulani, Hausa, and what they call Tico or something like that. Because
Let's see what.
because all of those people in Cameroon, a lot of them are related to the ones right off of that, what's that island, Bioko Island. So they all got the same kind of blood. They just got different tribes.
At last, you are not sleeping or something.
At last, he says, I'm not dealing with racism. You know what? There are other things to talk about besides racism. But racism is a big deal. It is a big deal. It ain't nothing to sleep on. because it's something that's been happening to my people. So yeah, I like to speak out on that. I really do. And many people are talking about it, you know, and I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see it because it's been in our eyes for so long, but we didn't want to say, oh, they're just racist. They're just racist. We didn't want to say that, but now it's so obvious, you know? I think one thing many people don't understand about Gambia is that we are just like a new country. Again, that's
Again,
right.
we have been,
We, we have been robbed for 22 years. That's right. And I get it. That's, you know, that's why, you know, look, in case you guys
people
don't
are
know,
from,
Gambia didn't really get their independence until 1965. So, you know, right now, they're trying to play catch up and they're doing a good job at it. Things are being developed here slowly, you know, and what I see here in the next 5 years, man, it's gonna be a bomb. Gambia's gonna be bomb. And the property values are going up, you guys. The property values are going up. Even in the area that I'm living in, man, property value is getting really, really expensive here, you know. But what was I gonna say?
no, he said Gambia been like this for 22 years.
Yes. So a lot of people, you know, are we back?
I think so.
I think so. I th- Sorry, you guys. Sorry. Yeah, but
This one says Gambia is for, but every
I tell you
have
what.
3 meals a
eh,
day
I tell you what.
with no homeless
I
people.
tell you what.
And
There are
that's true.
there are no homeless people here.
Nope.
No homeless people. You're not gonna find homeless
You
people.
remember when you saw me, all those homeless people? I said, what? You guys have homeless people?
Man, I tell you what you guys do. You go online and look at what's that? Kingston, Kingsington, Pennsylvania. Look at all them homeless people, man. And it ain't no joke, man. Look at all those homeless people. You can even look at California now. You know, a lot of homeless people in California. Africa was thinking about the economy. I think. That's right. Homeless is in America, but I tell you one thing: you ain't gonna find no homeless people here. Mm-mm.
The only people you will see in the street is the people that are not well, like the poor.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people
On
on
drugs. That's why in the U.S. That's right. A lot of people are on drugs in the U.S. You know, I think the extent of drugs here, I could be wrong, but the extent of it is this.
nothing. Okay.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Bayside, Paul L. Bay. All right, brother,
Coming
brother
to
Bay,
Gambia.
sending that peace and love to you.
He said I'm coming to Gambia, but I need
Need an address on my paperwork
paperwork when
I
it's
get
yeah.
to the Gambia. They don't, they don't have
They
addresses.
don't have
There's no addresses in Gambia. So, well, but I don't understand why. Okay,
the money is
money is involved.
just
No money is involved. Just paperwork.
Yes.
Can he use? Huh? Can he use what?
yours.
My my address? I don't get it. We don't have addresses here in Gambia, but
We only have the name of
I am
places.
coming to the Gambia but need an address on my
My
paperwork.
paperwork. No money was involved.
Well, I don't know why you need an address anyway.
No, maybe like
You know,
if
if
you
you,
want to book somewhere to stay, you know.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what you do. Uh, take just put on your application Banjul and put down Tadongo, or is that Bigelow?
Is in
That's
Bigelow.
Bigelow. Bigelow, Tadongo, Tadongo. How do you spell that? Te. Put on your Bigelow, and you're checking in Tadongo Airbnb. I think that's spelled Tedungul. That's how you do that. But I don't remember. I don't remember needing that for my passport. I don't
No,
remember
it
that.
said here. No, that's just what they said for a.
Okay, for your container, yeah, for your container, just put Banjul. That's all I ever did,
Yes.
and your cell phone number. Yeah, because they don't have addresses here, and if you're coming to the Gambia, it's definitely gonna be Banjul because that's where the port is.
The port is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything else? What? Supreme Fire. Supreme Fire 31 XD maybe. You should be what specific then cause poverty can describe in many ways. I don't think that's to me. I hope not. I didn't say poverty was here in Gambia. You know, I don't look at it like that. I don't look at Gambia like poverty. I look at Gambia like it's an avenue, and it's an opportunity. So I don't see poverty. You know, I don't see poverty. And everybody here eats.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody eats. You know, we're all just trying to do our thing. You know, like I said in so many of my videos. You know, there are people out here selling water. They sell what they call
Maybe.
ebe sauce with
You will never forget
crab
it.
meat. They sell boiled eggs. They sell different things.
Yes.
You know,
Everything we eat.
and they're making it. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
No, that's just what they said for a container. I was told
Oh
by
yeah.
an African.
The containers. You know, if you have a car, you need many paperwork. But those papers will not work until the container gets here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like when you want to send a container to somebody, if you want to send it like in your name,
Mm-hmm.
he may need some
Oh.
information.
Is that what it is? You
Yeah.
want to send your container in Brother Bay's name? Is that it?
Yeah, just your name, so he may need some of your information.
Oh, okay, brother. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. Hit me up at the Bayside Jewel at gmail.com. I'll be able to help you with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the Bayside Jewel at gmail.com. Send me an email, man, and you know we'll talk about that over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this one says I was told by
Where at? Where we at?
Yeah.
I was told by
by
the
the
African.
Africans.
Yeah. So you know, I can if you send me an email, we can talk about it on email. I'm sure I can help you with that because
Yeah.
you know I went through a tough time getting my container over, but I did it. You know.
Yeah, because I understand what he's saying. If he wants a container here,
Mm-hmm.
he's over there, so you need somebody to clear it. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
person, you need her
Oh.
information.
So are you trying to send that container before you?
Thank you. I've been looking at your
Hmm?
record. He said thank you. He's been looking at.
Oh, and enjoy it. I saw the modeling. It was very nice. You keep, you all keep doing. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. She's, she can, she,
Thank you.
I just put my clothes on and do my little thing, but she's the model. But yeah, so make sure you get at me on that email. I'll be glad to help you with that, brother, for sure. Hmm. So, Yeah, but we're gonna get ready to wrap this up because it's already what's been 41 minutes, you guys. We're gonna wrap it up, and we appreciate you guys coming on here with us, man. This is our first time, so, if I missed answering somebody's question or something, you guys, I'm sorry, and I'll get better. Next time I'll bring my glasses, my specs, so Brother Bay can
You can
read.
get to them after the video.
Yeah, and I can still, yeah, I can get back to you. So we're gonna sign up out of this camp from West Africa, the Gambia, the smiling coast, and we still smiling. Right? Okay,
We love you all.
and thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. You guys, appreciate you always. To the next time we go live, talk to you soon. Salam alaikum.